Welcome everyone to WhiteFalcon Plays. Today we're taking a look at Diluvian Winds. It's the prologue. Cool little menu screen. But you're playing the real game. Alright, let's see what it's about. It's a management game. We have to survive through, I guess, floods. And build up resources and housing and all that jazz. Let's give it a go. Okay, straight in. New game, number 1. Autosaved icon. Sounding turbulent already. Here we go. Day 1. It's nice and warm in there. My lighthouse is a mess. This unhinged weather and the constant catastrophes keep destroying whatever we manage to build. What a life. In any case, there's nothing else for it. We must rebuild. God, I'm too old for this. Yeah, it looks pretty bad. What do we do? Oh, here we go. Elmer, I'll wait for the next caravan. Let me know if I can help you in the meantime. Please do not go far. The lighthouse tower is a safe place and there is so much to do to ensure our safety. Can I move them? Or do I just click that button that's flashing? We should start by clearing out the debris. We need to recycle this wood. I can take care of it. Just let me know where to go. Okay, I can click on them. Very open-ended tutorial. Let you figure it out. Effects. Production +5, fish -5. Okay, so we definitely want vegetables. And satisfied, get an extra 2 production. Land-based squirrel. Traits, build woodcutter's cabin. I think we should build this room. Victory points +2. Clear. I guess that's the only action we've got. Clear out the room. Gonna make them unsatisfied. Oh, look, another one down here. Should be done by this afternoon. Every activity is exhausting and lowers my morale. If it ever reaches 0, I will have to rest and won't be able to help anymore. Alright, we've got a new guy. I see there is a greenhouse still standing. If you assign me to it, I'll forage for food there. Good idea. Producing resources is survival 101. Okay. So what's this guy? Same as before. Work with travelers. 1 travelers. Would love to reserve someone working. Okay. So they got little requests or quests for themselves as well. It's kind of cool. Alright, work. Up in the greenhouse. I'll probably be done by the end of the morning. The production of resources is dependent on many factors. Moral, travelers, species, and weather. It is your responsibility as the keeper to make sure that the tasks get assigned efficiently. It is your home, after all. Seems everyone's busy. Time to move on to the next phase of the day. Okay, we can move the camera. We can zoom in the camera and out the camera. Okay, nice. Cool. Oh, Q. Feels like E should be zooming. Look at the greenhouse. Looks awesome. I love the artwork. Very, very cool. Okay. We're going into the afternoon. So it's kind of like a board game-esque. We've got overabundance of food. Okay, cook time. After work, it's time to rest. There's nothing better than a good binge to improve everyone's morale. The fuller the pot, the better we'll feel afterwards. Keep an eye on the food reserves, however, it is always better to have some extra food saved up. Oops, I missed that. A varied meal will give us different bonuses. Remember to mix up your ingredients and quantities. The flood is better with big folk like you around. Your generosity deserves a feast. You may fill up the pot with the various edible resources you have stored. Traveler morale will affect by the amount of resources in the meal. The recipe and its effects will change depending on the ingredients you use. Well, all we have is lettuce. Copious, frugal, a feast. He did say a feast. A feast of lettuce, simple vegetable salad. Wood production +5. Okay. Feast it up, boys. Alright, I guess that's all we can do on the dusk meal phase. Stretch it out, boys. The fire is as strong as it can be. Fire is key to our survival. If I let it go out, travelers will not see this lighthouse and will become isolated from the rest of the world. Each day, the weather will have a varying degree of impact on the flame. We can maintain the fire by giving it sources of fuel. However, the items used for fuel are also materials required to build and reinforce the village. The future probably holds some difficult choices for us. For now, however, we have enough wood to keep the fire going as strong as it is. Okay. You may feed the fire with the items you have in storage that can be used as fuel. The weather lowers the fire's strength. If the fire goes out, you lose. Okay. The stronger the fire, the faster the next exiles will find the lighthouse. Didn't we get a whole lot of wood? I guess it's full already. Oh no, there we go. That seems good. It won't go out anytime soon, travelers. We'll see it from far away. Alright, so these guys aren't that happy. Because they just had the same lettuce every day. He says it's a feast, but it's just lettuce. Do we see travelers? They're halfway here. Residents Elma and Evelyn. What's it? Evelyn. Evelyn? So they want to work with someone else and they want to build a woodcutter's cabin. Okay. Our next travelers are still a few days away, so no arrivals today. Let's tackle morning tasks. Coming down. Look at this cool house. So we can't do anything with him. We just have to do stuff with all the rest of them. Stuff floating around. So grab that. Sure. Alright. Let's get you to work. Oh, you are happy. Neutral. Okay. Can we build a wood cutting camp? Maybe over here. Build a woodcutter's camp. How do we do stuff like that? What's this first phase? Caravan phase. Travelers arrive and depart. Okay, so nothing's coming today. Is that what we do? We just press next. Alright, now we're ready to work. If I make a suggestion, you do not have the means of wood production. I can take care of that if you like. Good idea. We have the ability to build a woodcutter's cabin. That was my plan. We travelers are looking for places to take refuge in during our journey. We come with requests. If you fulfill them, they can only benefit the lighthouse and those that came. Let's build a woodcutter's cabin. Sounds good. Build. Woodcutter's cabin. I feel like we need to make this stronger. But the wood's like... Okay, there's some wood here. This will be fine. Got it. Each traveler has a request and set time to fulfill it. Click on the... Oh, that's that time thing. Okay. Click on the icon in the character sheet for see details. Success requests earn you victory points. When you reach the objective, you win the game. Oh, okay. A traveler who fulfills their request no longer has any time left to do so. Will leave the lighthouse with the next exile caravan. I feel like it could spiral out of control pretty quick. We should keep building up our food supply. Very well. I will wait for an assignment. Okay, it's all we can do. Go and get another 20. We have another feast. There's nothing like a good meal after a hard day's work. We think we should build this room. Victory points +2. Cool. Time to eat. It's time for me to go back to on the road. I shall be in the next convoy out of here. Oh. I'll check on you if I'm ever around here again. Thanks for your help. You're always welcome. Have a nice trip. Okay. Exhausted. Good shape, satisfied, happy. So it's not. So we may as well just do copious. Come on, fill up the pot. Oh, what? He just wants feasts all the time. Just wants the feasts. Nothing but the best. The fire is as strong as it can be. It's sometimes smart to save resources. Yeah, we didn't get any extra wood. Okay. Day 3. A new day begins. A day for the caravan to arrive. Work with the traveler. Okay. A convoy has just arrived, as planned. Travelers looking for a rest, a refuge, or a meal will stay here for a few days. Let's welcome them as best we can. So excited. With Elmer leaving, we have 2 available spaces. Who are the new visitors? He's got like a plan on his face, on his head. Bianca, Charlie. Replace. Insect for dinner. He really wants insects. Can we make something? Produce a small number of insects. Perfect. Alright, Bianca. And Charlie. Build a housing. That sounds pretty good to do as well. Let's see how we may help each other. Let's move on to the morning. Greetings, friends. See you later. Thanks for the visit. All right. On to the morning. Come to my shop. Hello, everyone. I can work in any of your workshops. Don't you have some bears around? We don't. What is your specialty? We bears are experts in producing insects. Let me show you. Alright, you can build a worm. Oh, it takes up only one spot. What if that's safer back here? No idea at the moment. Workshops are not the only difference. We also have specific bonuses tied to our species. We beavers are experts in wood production. And I see you've already built a woodcutter's cabin. And we squirrels can produce more vegetables than anyone else. I see. So I must account for each of your characteristics to optimize what we can accomplish. So he's got 3 days for his thing. What was his? He wants to build a room. And you want to work with someone. So you want woodcutters. So I could either put this guy, or he needs to do that, because we're not going to have enough food. You know, bats. The world of Diluvian Winds is home to many different species. Their respective knowledge gives them abilities to build different types of rooms. Specific features, and they're good at different things. Yep, awesome. Alright, we're going to build a house next. What does that do? The recipes you discover and their effects are documented in the recipe book. We have one recipe. Oh, we're going to make them happy. But we're going to run out of food. It's going to be problematic. The fire is strong and very visible. Feels like that is making it come in 2 days instead of 3 is a big difference. We're going to run into problems. Day 4. I feel like it's going to say day 6, catastrophe. Alright, so you're going to get insects, so that's going to be happy for you. Then maybe we can build a house and maybe it takes 2 people and that would be done for them. What are you doing over there? Hey, I'm building something. What would be the most useful for the community? Wood vegetables or vegetable wood? Probably vegetables. Then we don't have to do vegetables next time. This one's yours. Okay, so it's like little extra things that we can get. Nice. Alright, it's a new day. I like insects. I will breed them. And I'm looking for traveling buddies. I would love if you sent me to work with another traveler. Alright, what do we got? He wants to do insects. But only one person can do that. Can you build? Alright, everyone's working at the woodworking place. Fair enough, fair enough. So that's done her quest. That's done Bianca's quest, her quest. And he wants a house, but that's longer. Victory points. Wow, overabundance. What does that do? Can't store anymore. Oh, she's gonna leave now. Let's add insects into the menu. Each dish has its own effects, so make sure to try different ingredients to follow them all. Alright. So this is a new menu. But we have to add a lot. That seems the best. Insect spring rolls. Yum yum. Insect spring rolls with a side of veggies. Wood production and oil production. Love to eat a dish made with insects. So that means he's going to leave as well? Yes. Okay. So do you want them to leave? I guess so. What the heck happened to the fire? Some weather event is reducing the fire more than others. Careful with the wind. We got him here. So is it costing more timber than normal? We did get extra timber, so... Does it matter if it comes slow? I guess we just need more victory points faster. Alright, caravan's here. So it just gives us new workers. Okay. Still haven't worked it all out. Fair enough. Alright, so 2 of them are leaving. Then we're going to get 2 new ones, I guess. Edwin. Otis. How many people can we have here? 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh. Wow. Okay, now we get to choose. Got an otter. So he wants to build a storeroom. That sounds pretty good to me. Oh, it says how happy they are to start with too. Building a storeroom is probably good. They're really bad at fishing, so that would be bad. But we could get someone else to do that, I guess. They love fishing. Become happy. That shouldn't be that hard. We're gonna need more. Okay. This gets difficult. Well, let's get a storeroom going. 6 days. But what do we got? Insect room and vegetables. So I think we have to get another one of these. Wood production is +5 and oil production is +10. Jeez Louise. He wants to build a bed. Maybe we don't build a storeroom yet. Owen. And produce 30 fish, victory points +1. Does it have to be this one? We'll work it out, I guess. We can only get 2. Alright. So if we didn't fulfill their... So sometimes it's better not to fulfill their desires until right at the end. So maybe it's sometimes better to get people that are... They've changed their face. To get a higher number here. We should improve the lighthousing capacity. Build some housing with the appropriate amount of wood. Okay. But that would fulfill your... Oh, we're going to do it anyway. Okay. Very ingenious system on the side of my lighthouse. If there's nothing else to do, you can always gather drift debris. Oh, cool. Drifting debris. Who knows what you could find. Okay. Fishing. Fishing. There's lots of other things to do, but okay. You do that then. Oh, now I can do whatever I want. Okay, that's cool. Okay. What's this? So she could build... We don't need any of that. We probably need to get some more of this. We've only got 14 timber. Okay. So... Oh, we are fishing. Okay. Copious meal. Happy to happy. Alright, this should be pretty cool. Let's see what we get for this. Complete platter. Morale +2. So does that make everyone really, really happy? I guess we'll find out. Was there a question mark just then? The fire is very strong. No one can miss it. Well, let's make it go a little bit slower. We're fine. We need more wood. Shouldn't everyone be very, very happy? Okay. It's going to take 3 days for them to come this time. Two bunk beds. Cool little place there. Yeah, I love the artwork. Alright, come for your duties. The weather forecast isn't good. There'll be a storm in the next 3 days, which may cause dangerous waves that will come crashing against the lighthouse. Waves can vary in size, but the rooms closest to the ground are always the most vulnerable. We must reinforce our rooms if we want to avoid losing them. It costs resources, but it's still better than going back to square one. My goodness, it never ends. Catastrophes. Alright, who do we want to do this? Your victory point has been achieved, so yes, you'll probably be the best to do it. Alright, you reinforce that. Okay. What, is everyone going to do that? Okay, everyone doesn't have to. We need more fish to make her happy. Gives 10 fish. Do they get extra fish? Production +5. Wood -5. Okay. Fish production +5 because of a light rain. But this doesn't give us fish production. It's just fishing. Because can't they make a fishing hut? Fisher's cabin. But this is just going to blow up in the storm. Maybe not up here though. Build for the future. My goodness. So we could either work. Can we work? We can't work in a building that's being upgraded though. So that's interesting. We could smash out our veggies. Like this is a bad option, I would say, most of the time. If there is a flood coming, we could barricade this thing. Then we've got a small meal tonight. But then we've got fish tomorrow. I can't do it. Oh, because it costs wood. Of course. Alright, we're fishing. We're grabbing some greenery then. Okay. So that's when it's coming. So we've got light rain, then we've got heavy rain. Insect -5, wood +5 when it's heavy rain. And then wood +10 because you grab it out of the water. Fire -2. Fire. There's a lot to think about. Like, so this would be the great time to get wood on the last day there. It's going to be a small meal, boys. Okay, still fine. Salad's fine. So that cost us 30 and we only got 22 food? Or did we get more than that? Can't remember. What's this thing? It's a birthday. It's Owen's birthday. It might help moral if we cook them a nice extra meal for the occasion. Owen's moral +1. Less these days. Owen, I'm sorry, mate, but we need to keep our veggies. Birthdays are pointless these days. How's our fire? We don't have any extra wood. Okay. Jeez Louise. It's coming slowly. They're going to come on the day of the storm. Alright. Owen could have been very happy. Alright, what do we got today? You've been victory already. It's a good day for wood and fishing. I think you are going to fish for sure. Or you want to produce wood? Aren't you bad at producing wood, or are you good? I can't remember. Wood +5. Okay. So you're going to get some wood. You're going to get some fishing. And you are going to... You could help with the wood. +5. Green salad, wood production +5. We can get a ton of wood. Only one person can fish. So that's not going to be enough fish to make her happy. But we can still fish tomorrow. But wood's going to be even better tomorrow. Fishing isn't going to be better tomorrow. Textile production is up. Pantry. 20 wood. There's a lot of things that need wood. Alright, let's go and do some wood chopping. What do we need? I don't know. 5, 5, and 2. 5 and 2. Alright. It's a lot of wood. So, because they want 30 fish, is that in storage? So we probably shouldn't eat it all today. We could take 10 and be fine. Fish salad. We've got enough wood, so the other guy should be happy. Or does he have to do it himself? I'm confused here. Wood production plus 10. Oh my goodness. Everyone's very, very happy. What was... remaining production 30. So he has to create it himself. Trouble. That's trouble. It needs reviving. Don't worry, we've got the wood. So each 10 is a single blip. Okay. Alright, I stuffed up the wood production then for his quest. Oh, and only has 1 day to produce 10 wood. I think that's fine. So I think it's like an extra bonus day today for wood. Oh, a mouse. A garden. Stores materials. Okay. Build a greenhouse. Well, that's going to be impossible because we've already got one. Unless it gets knocked down. What a mouse is good at. I can't look at their abilities. Textiles and insects. Okay. So fishing... Build a garden. Jeez. So bears are good at insects. Alright, we'll build a garden. And I think we'll have veggies for dinner one day. That's easy. Only does 1 victory point though. Become happy, that's easy, but then these guys aren't great at doing things that we need, like wood. Oh no, fishing. All right, we'll get a mouse. See you later. Alright, so one of the guys definitely has to make wood. Complete his quest. What's going on over here? Thrifty. Keeper. Someone left materials on the workbench. Use them to improve the room. Take them to storage. It's giving us +2 on a specific place of our choice, or +5 of a random one, or +1 morale, which is his quest to get him happy, but he'll be happy. He's always cleaning after other folks. What do we get? I think fish. I don't know where I wasn't looking. All right. A new day. Let's go. Uh-oh. The storm rages. This is our last chance to reinforce our weakest rooms. Oh, goodness. Well, luckily, the wood room is... Oh, we've got 4 people now. Alright, you want to get wood. And you're going to get 30 wood by yourself. Done. Alright. You just want to be happy. Take a break. Alright, what do you do? Insects are out of the question. We don't need insects at the moment. We could... You're not great for anything. You could build something. Well, you could reinforce. Alright, reinforce... What does the bedroom do? Modest housing that welcomes one extra traveler. Oh, so that gives us 4 people. Well, that's pretty important. Reinforce that. Alright, Billy. What do you want to do? You want to build a room. Let's wait until the storm passes. Why are you only getting 20 wood? Who's this? Billy. Insects up, textiles up. Wood production plus 10. And it's 10 standard, is it? Why are you getting 35? Because you're happy. And you got Ratatouille. Oh, because he hasn't eaten yet. 35 is a massive haul. But what about our food? What are we going to do with our food? 15, 10. Oh my goodness. Okay, so you would get 25 there. The Ratatouille is helping us masses. Alright, and you can do the veggies. And it's 15 just because, 15. That would be horrible. That'd just be 10. Alright. Okay, so fulfilled just in time. Look at the stuff. Holy moly. Oh, but with more people, they have to feed them more. Uh-oh. It's frugal. Oh, okay. You have to have a certain amount to get that bonus. We should have done something else. So what's this? We don't even know what this is yet. Equal amounts of fish and vegetables. I hope it's not a bad one. We'll work it out. Fish and vegetable bento. A meal box filled with fish and vegetables. Wood and metal. Okay. Alright, people are happy-ish still. Alright. We got a lot of wood. Does that get destroyed at the end of the day? So we can put 30 in there with not a problem. Uh-oh. We're on our own. Yeah, give us the rains as soon as the storm comes. Uh-oh. He's not even looking for people to come. Because there's a wave incoming. Get inside, boys, girls. Everyone in the lighthouse. Oh gosh. Oh my goodness. A massive tidal wave's coming through. Okay, so it literally does 1 damage, and then that's destroyed. Okay. No more insects for us. Happy. But I think he is happy. Produce 30 fish. Oh, that's impossible. I shouldn't have done that. Alright, and then we rebuild it. Oh, he's in the house. That's cool. All right, I think that's a good time to stop here. Good little intro into the game. I quite like it. I really like the art style. Kind of board game-esque with your different turns and your resources. And it's quite in-depth. There's a lot to think about with the different races and the weather and the food. I was worried about the food, but I think it's quite a good element because you got to balance it with everything else. So that's great. Oh, look, there's a whole underground area down here. Oh, can you do stuff underground and stuff as well? I saw there was like a mountain in one of the images on Steam, and that kind of be cool. Maybe different maps and stuff as well. Awesome. All right, so we'll leave it there for now. Not sure if I'll play more now or when it releases, but we'll see. All right, guys, thank you so much for watching. I hope this has given you a little introduction to the game to see if you'd like it yourself. If you do, make sure you wishlist it. I'll put the link in the description. And thank you all for watching. Until next time, WhiteFalcon out.